Hello friends, today we are going to learn vocabs on fathers returning home. Whatever vocabs we will get here, that will be very useful for your exams and for your futures too. Like if you want to speak in English, then you need to have a vocabulary with you. Without vocabulary, you can't speak with anyone. So prepare it for your exams and for English speaking. So it will be helpful for you. So without wasting any time, we will start father returning home. All the vocabularies which will be given here. First one is commuters. Commuters means travelers or passenger. Those who travels regularly from one place to another place. For those we called commuters. That is traveler or passenger. We know that in Mumbai or Pune or in any big cities, we found that many students, workers and officers are moving from one place to another place for job or for learning purpose. So commuters means a traveler or passenger. Next one is suburbs. Suburbs means an outlying district of a city. Means it is one kind of a city which is located near the big city. It is a peripheral to the big city. Suburbs. We have got many sub cities like in a Pune we will get a Pimpri, Chinchwad and other like this. These are the suburbs, means an outlying districts of a city. Next, soggy. Soggy means wet and soft or pulpy or mushy. Wet means you are totally wet. That is soggy. In monsoon we will get an wet soil, means soggy soil. So this is synonyms are same as soggy, means wet and soft, pulpy and mushy. Next, stained. Here actual word is stain, but ed is here to indicate past tense. So stain means spot, mark or blemish. If you get any spot or any mark, then you can call it as a stain, means mark or spot. Next, stuffed. Similarly, stuff is an actual word. Ed is used to represent past tense. Stuff means we know that in pizza or in a burger, in our home, we are stuffing. We are making some food in it, means we are using stuff for preparing pizza and burger, means it is known as fill or pack or stuff. Next one is apart. Apart means aside, separately or alone. I am living apart of my friend. I am living 2 kilometers apart from my friend's house. Means I am living separately from my friend's house. Next, humid. Humid means muggy or sultry. If you went to the Kashmir or if you went to the Meghalaya, you will get humid conditions. Means there is a quantity of water found in environments, that is humid, or we can call it as a muggy or sultry. Next one is monsoon. Monsoon, it is very easy. It is a rainy season. Next is a grey platform. Saltiness of a father's life. Saltiness means illnation or old age or dullness. Grey platform, it indicates the old age or dullness, means it is used to show the property of father or characteristics of father. gray platform. Next one is contemplate, means think deeply. If you went to any place or if you are traveling from one place to another place, during the traveling time you will face anything, any thoughts in your mind, that is, and what you will do, you are totally thinking on it, means contemplate is thinking deeply. Estrangement means alienation. Alienation means if you have any conflict with your friend, then you will not speak to him. Means estrangement means it is a one kind of conflict. Next one is trembles. Trembles means shake or twitch. If you have a fever or if you are not normal, then sometime what happen? Your hands are trembling, means your hand is shaking or twitch. Next one is sink. Sink means go down, fall, drop or submerge. If you throw any hard material in the water, it may become sink or it may sink. So sink is a similar to submerge or go down or fall. Next one is cling. Cling means stick, adhere, hold or bind. If you know in physics, you will get adhesive force. Means it is a one kind of force which sticks you to the surface. So cling means stick or hold or bind. For binding, you use various types of material like fevistick, fevicol. So cling means it is used for sticking. Next one is wrist. Wrist means joint connecting the hand with forearm. Forearm, everybody knows it. Sullen means bad temper or sulky. Sometimes if the condition is not suitable for us, then sometimes what we do, our behavior like a sullen means bad tempered or sulky. If situation is not good for us, let's refuse or reject. It is known as reject, rebuff, turn down. If you went to the bazaar and you like some shirts but it cost a lot, then you will refuse to take it because of high cost, means you are rejected it. Next one is ancestors. Ancestor means forebear or forefather. We know that we have Homo sapien, Homo leander, Homo habilis, Homo erectus. These are our ancestors, means our forebear and forefather. Next means nomads. Nomads means migrant, wanderer or rover. We know that many of us, we are traveling for education or for work from one place to another place, from village to city. So we are what? We are migrant, we are wanderer, we are rovers. So nomads means migrant. Subcontinent. Subcontinent means a large part of a continent. We know that we have 7 continents like Asia, Africa, America, Australia, Antarctica, Europe. Such types of continent we have. But we are living in Asia continents. So India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh are the subcontinent because they are living in the Asia continent. So we are the subcontinents, means a large part of a continent. Next is among. Among means between or in the middle of. We usually say 2 things are sitting in between them, means 2 Friends are sitting in between me, means among me. Next, sticky, we know that adhesive or gum. Hope you have liked it.